Guys, this is Jatin Verma. Today we are going to discuss about the real estate cycle. Have you ever wondered why the real estate prices suddenly goes up and down and then fall, or even for sometimes it does not move, it doesn't grow? Why it happens? Have you ever wondered why the developers make huge money sometimes but also get negative returns in sometimes? So why it happens? The answer lies in the real estate cycle. What it is? Actually, our economy is go through booms and bust. In the period of boom, when everything is growing, prosperous and healthy, looks great. We have a good perception about the economy. Salary hikes are getting, businesses are growing, everything is going good, and everything looks rosy. So institution also provide loan in that time to the home buyers, and everyone looks for the home in this time to buy because everything have their getting salaries or business are growing as I mentioned. So they really want to invest in a real estate that time. So what happens at that time? All most of the people are really to the hype for the real estate. The demand for the real estate in that time increases. That also led to the banks institution to provide loan to the home buyers also increases because banks also see the opportunity as loads of people buying their homes, so they think they should provide loans to home buyers, and so they provide loans very so demand for the loans increase. As demands increase for the houses, so the prices of the houses also increase, right? And that led to the shortage of supply because demand is increasing and there is no proper housing in the market. So obviously there is a shortage of supply. So what happens next? For example, if there is a shortage of supply, lots of the builders now will think, okay, there is a demand in the market, but there is a shortage of the supply. For example, there is a demand for a house in the coming years. So they think, why I cannot build hundreds, builder A, as I cannot build 100 house at a time. But what I can do, I can build at least 20 house. I will get a loan from the banks and build 20 house and will sell in the future. So this is also not a me that is thinking about the building a house, constructing a house. Also the other builders also thinking about the same. Suppose nine other builders also think about the same and they also build 20 house. So the demand for the houses was 100. Now we have built 200 houses. So what will happen? We have already provided excessive supply that was not needed in terms of demand. So we are increasing our supply, but demand is for the 100 house, right? But there is a gap between I'm building a house today, I'm planning today. The house will not build in the 1 year, maybe 1 year. It will take time, 2 to 3 years. So the economy will not be the still the same. I will not have the same salary hike. Business will not grow same. Economy will not stand still. कि boom का period है सब अच्छा चल रहा है तब उस time maybe everything is not going well. Businesses are slow. Economy is slow. And so that time what will happen? People will not buy that much house. Demand for that houses will decrease. And financial lenders that were providing loan earlier, they will not provide loan easily that time because this is a time of bust. People have fearful, business are not growing, salary hikes not having. So why they will buying the house that time? Nobody buys. Even constructor builder will also stop building that house because they have already spent a lot of money in that building that houses that are not selling, or even people are negotiating for the lower prices. They are getting losses that time because they have built that houses in the period of boom when demand was high. Now demand is not the highest, right? So at that time the developer will be making a huge losses. But who will make the money? The investor, who will think this project will worth in the long term, because today's downturn, if the property has worth and value that can give them economic benefit in the future, so they will buy those assets, those houses, real estate, they will invest because builder has already built and the time for boom to bust has already happened. Now bust to boom again will happen. So they will make a huge profit. Investor investing in the project that already half completed or work in progress, but have less time to be done in the completed in the coming periods. They will invest in those projects, but not those developer who have uh, got into the losses because they invested their money or took the loan, that was everything was happening great. So what lessons we can get from it? If there is a one thing, if there is a demand or everything is going good, rosy, rosy, so do not just blindly invest in the asset. Think about it, where are going, but in which class you're investing, and check it. If the pessimism are high, is not going great, try to find the valuable asset there, because opportunity lies in the time when people are fearful, as Warren Buffett also said this, right? So please invest in a time when people are fearful, and also try to find those assets that have economic benefit in the future, not just randomly because prices have down, so you will buy any of the assets. So think about it, and it was a cycle of real estate that happens through booms and busts. So I hope you have liked this video. We will continue for our investor series. Thank you for watching.